Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 29, Week 1, Round 2. After a super disappointing Round 1, where I embarrassed myself left and right with the amount of failure I was throwing out there, I'm hoping to rebound here in Round 2, and my opponent is named R2. So let's look at the matchup. So when we look at the bottom three sections of the Hotbot overview, the important sections, my opponent has 2 out of the 3 on lockdown, and it looks like I have the mod advantage. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. Here in the stats, really the only thing I take away from it is that he's a good player. 936,000 lifetime banners in the old system, a decent best score. His offensive wins, his undersizes, his clears are all very similar to mine in terms of numbers, but I do notice his defends are a little lower, which makes me think that maybe he leans a little more towards offense. We shall see. Comparing our rosters, and my opponent's got about 500,000 GP on me total. He's got about 200,000 more in top 80 and about 100,000 more in the top 65. He's got a couple more Zetas, and he's got 6 Omicrons. Let's take a look at what Omicrons he has. Looks like 5 out of the 6 of them are all GAC. The only non-GAC one he has is that Kyle Katarn one, which is for territory battles. Otherwise, we're basically even on Omicrons. Speed is almost identical as well. He's got 47 more Gear 13 characters though, so a much bigger roster to play with. Looking at the mods, and I've got a decent advantage, almost 100 more 6-dot mods total, and a slight advantage on mods with speed secondaries pretty much across the board. Checking out the relics to see how badly we are outgunned this round, and it is to the tune of 250 total relic levels, and like always, they are concentrated, well, everywhere this time. Comparing Galactic Legends, and my opponent has 5 to my 3, although it does look like he just unlocked the Ray. She doesn't have her ultimate yet. Finally, key characters, and everything here is pretty much even. The 2 things that stand out are, 1, he hasn't really invested yet into his Bad Batch, but he has a Relic 9 Piet for his Executor. So we've got about 3 hours and 20 minutes left in the attack phase. I know my opponent attacked overnight, but I'm not sure how much he cleared. So let's take a look at the board. And it looks like he cleared through all my ground squads and hasn't touched my ships. I'm guessing he's just waiting to see what I can do against his ground. Down here on the bottom, basically the same defense I placed last time, but I actually made it a little weaker. I took my gas off of defense, but we got lucky, it looks like, and he dropped a battle against Qui-Gon Jinn. He took care of my other squads without a problem. Let's take a look around the rest of the board, see if he dropped anything else. No problems with these ones in the back. You can see that Dooku squad is new. I didn't set that last time. That was the result of me taking gas off of the board. And up here, no problems either. Along with gas, I also kind of shifted around my bounty hunters, and I put this pretty bad Boba Fett team up here in order to keep my Bosk and Grief and Mando in case I need them. In terms of ships, he likes to set his Executor, so I went ahead and set mine, hoping that he will have to 2-shot it. And the other thing I did was I put Radis down on defense, which I know is horrible on defense, but I wanted to give myself a 4th good squad on offense in case I struggle on his Executor. So what am I facing today? Up top, he's got a Dash squad with Nest, a Sortie team. I'm not sure how to go against that. I've never fought one before. We've got a Bosk team, and then his Star Killer squad. Then down here on the bottom, we have his own Qui-Gon Jinn squad, CLS, Rey, and Mon Mothma. In the past, he had 4 GLs, and he didn't put any of them on defense, and he only put Star Killer on defense. But now that he's unlocked Rey, that is also there. So that's what I'm expecting, is just Rey just Scar Killer. I'm not expecting another GL in the back, but I will try to play conservatively up front just in case. So like always, we'll start down here at the bottom. We'll work our way through and see what is in the back. I am not worried that he's switched things up too much. Maybe I should be. My first instinct here is just to use SLKR on Qui-Gon Jinn, because look at all that he's invested in that. We got Cam, we got GK, we got Jedi Knight Anakin. So I think I'm just going to do SLKR and Watt, and hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. I don't think it should. Cross my fingers. He got a ton of really high scores. So my impression here is that he saved most of his GLs for offense, like he tends to. So we'll just basically make this Qui-Gon team go down quickly. Even with SLKR, it will take a little bit though, because Cam hits hard. GK is Relic 8. But not having that leadership on Qui-Gon is nice. He's going to kill Watt. It's alright. I'd rather you kill Watt than kill SLKR, because otherwise I really don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. Oh, that foresight. Even though the special Omicron isn't in effect, his annoying give everybody foresight when somebody dies is still there. So, oh well, we will deal with it. But assuming there isn't a GL in the back, that was rather painless. In light of my failure last time with my Iden against a Mon Mothma squad, even though this is a different Mon Mothma squad, it's still got Cara Dune on there, and so I'm gonna leave my Iden on the bench. Maybe it will be used in a cleanup situation. I hope not. I hope I can one-shot everything, but we're just gonna Wampa this. Being able to get the protection up, hopefully being able to counterattack all these guys. We'll just ramp our damage up. The most annoying thing is gonna be Cara Dune and her potency up, and all the reses she's gonna get from that. So it will likely be just Wampa against Cara in the end, waiting for her to not get potency up. I'm tempted to just put it on auto, honestly. But I'm afraid sometimes with Wampa on auto, you know, they'll prioritize. Oh, nice, we got Cara out. Hopefully she doesn't get rezzed right now. He'll prioritize the roar, and even when he needs the protection. So, nice. Alright, next up, we've got this CLS squad, and CLS is a scary team. I'm going to go with my Grievous, which usually works, but occasionally it does not. We'll cross our fingers that it does this time. Best case scenario is they kill Newt right off the bat. Nice, because that gives me that right away. I'm going to go ahead and put Extortion on Luke, and then I'm going to hit... the goal is always to take down Chewbacca first, but with Grievous, you always want to be hitting somebody who has target lock. At least that is what I hear. So we're going to continue to do that, because by hitting somebody with target lock, you get turn meter. And we're about to lose Magna Guard, but they just lost Han. Can we get a stun off on Chewbacca? We did. And more target lock. Alright, good. So I don't love losing Magna, but could have been worse. Could have lost the whole battle. So we'll take losing one of our friends. See what we can do in terms of getting health back. Not really. That is just a tough squad to get good banners against. Alright, Rey. Rey, we're going to take Jedi Master Luke and some Jedi. And for me, the key on this is to bring in Bastila along with Old Ben to get as many ability blocks as possible. Now, this Rey doesn't have the ultimate, but because she doesn't, it means she's going to be whirlwinding a lot more. So the more I can keep her ability blocked so she's not whirlwinding, the better. And then let's do another one. And we'll get our stun off. And she's already ability blocked, so we will just send Luke. If she is not ability blocked, we will send Bastila. So right now, Basti gets the call. She's in damage immunity. We only have one other person we can call. Let's do that. She is now also damage immunity. So now let's go back on to Rey. Keep her ability blocked. Let's keep from getting any whirlwinds, hopefully. And again, always Bastila for those ability blocks. All right. Ultimate is good. And we'll do our own, call our own number there with Basti. It's ability block everybody. Stun them all. Alright, and Rey's gone. So now it's just cleanup time. JTR is already gone through. Ooh, wow, alright. I like that. Alright, let's see if he's going to make me pay for using 2 GLs in the front. Why, yes. No. I thought that crew was SLKR, but it is not. That is just crew. Alright, I have to figure out exactly what I want to do with these teams. That Dooku squad is not something I'm used to seeing. So give me a moment. I'll be back and we'll figure out what we're going to do. All right, I'm back and I think I have a plan. Hopefully I have enough to get through this. I think I do. But there are a couple teams I haven't faced or haven't faced in this configuration before. So we shall see. I'm going to go through the top first and we will tackle this Dash squad. And for that, I have my gas. It's the whole reason why I pulled him off of defense. And in this particular case, all my guys are over Relic 3. So let's throw a Datacron on there. And yeah, let's use this one. Because whenever we daze or stun an enemy, we recover 10% health and protection. Why not? I don't think it's going to make a difference. But gas does have the AoE daze, right? So we'll give it a shot. We'll form up. And I think I want to kill Dash first. And of course, the other nice thing is that they can't revive. So Vandor's reviving doesn't make a difference. I'm going to go ahead and attack nest just to get the armor shred on her. And there's my days, and by doing that, I got some health and protection back, I guess. That's kind of cool. Ultimately, I don't know if that helped or not, but yeah. So next up, we will go against, let's go after the Star Killer now. It's the scary one. And we're going to bring in my whole Jedi Master Kenobi team. This is, as far as I know, what the best counter is to use. So we'll go ahead and use that. And we're going to... I think we're supposed to kill Mara off first. And then Visas, but... couldn't really do that, so stuck killing old Ben, I guess. But as soon as we get our ultimate up and we get the high ground, we will be able to avoid old Ben completely. And since Visas already used her res once right away, hopefully that will mean that we'll get her down before she can use it again. Meanwhile, GK is just over there taking a beating. Nice. Let's put a big hit on Starkiller so he doesn't get around to pulling down an entire starship on our heads. Let's get rid of old Ben. And just Palpatine left. Nice. This has gone really well. I guess that's no surprise. You use like the best team in the game. You should beat everybody else. But it's nice to see that it worked. We are going to take CLS here against Bosk. This is another team that I had thought about putting on defense, but decided to keep. Let's delete Zam if we can. Hopefully we'll get her with the Luke follow-up here. Oh, we didn't get the Luke follow-up. What the heck? Why didn't I get turn meter from Luke's special there? That was weird. There it is, finally. A bunch of people got looped around. That was odd. That is 1 kill on Boba, 2. Dengar over here trying to steal my banners. Hopefully heal up enough to get most of them back. Okay. Alright, so this sortie team is scary. Her leadership does 2 things. One, it gives all the droids 35 speed. And then if all of the allies are droids, she gets another 40 speed. So she's getting 75. Everybody else is getting 35. And why that's scary is because they have BB-8 over here. And BB-8 gives droid allies gain 8% turn meter for each active droid ally. So since all 5 of them are droid allies, they get 40% more turn meter. So you get your 35 speed plus 40% more. There's not a single team I have that can outrun this. So I'm going to take a team that I know won't outrun it, but I think can withstand being outrun. And so that is going to be my Jedi Knight Revan squad here. And I pulled Bastila off, so we're going to put in Shock and Ayla. And this way, if somebody dies, I've got Savior. And if somebody else dies, hopefully it's not Jolie. And we can get rid of, we can res them too. And then also, it will allow me to go ahead and get around the taunt from L3. I shouldn't have targeted BB-8 when I did. That's a bummer. Now the one thing is I don't have a ton of AoE here, other than Yoda, and I'm not exactly sure how all the buffs on Sortie work and who gets rezzed when and all that good stuff. So hopefully we can make this work. I don't actually know. We need another mark to come up because I need to kill somebody. And I keep hitting BB-8 when I would rather be killing BB-8. We're almost done on L3, so we're just gonna see if we can't kill L3. Alright, let me attack L3, please. I don't want to mark it because I'm almost done with it. Maybe I should have, just for the assists. Okay, so L3's gone. I think I'd like to get rid of... Oh, well, BB-8. Okay. Anybody need healing? Not really. We'll do it anyway. I'm just assuming I have to kill Sortie last. I know she rezzes, so we're gonna take everybody else out first. Okay, that worked well. So let's head to the back. And the team that I'm worried about back here is Maul, obviously. And we're going to jump in with my troopers and hope they are up to the task. They usually do a pretty good job for me, but on occasion they have failed. Now, that occasion happened to include a Relic 8 Maul, and this one's Relic 3. But, and it also included Armorer, which this one does not have either. So, hopefully we're okay. I'm gonna rip away their turn meter. Hopefully we're okay getting through this. We almost got Bam down before he could poop stance. And now he's gonna have 20 stacks. And he's Relic 7, so I'm gonna have some people die here. Oh, so close. Oh yes. Woo, alright. Yeah. Kinda knew that was coming. Let's do this. Get them all stunned. So, at this point, I'm just hopeful we come away with this with a win still. Oh, see, this is a bummer. He gets to sit there. I have to hit him because he got taunt, but he's immune. So now I'm in a loop. I have to think just basic to hope he comes out of it soon enough. This is gonna suck. I'm just gonna fast forward this. Well, that was a bummer. Oh, am I going to still win? Oh, I pulled out the win. You go, Piet. Sorry, that was frustrating to just have my whole team stuck behind that damage immunity. I guess that's why you put Bam on a Maul squad, right? You just can't quite get people down in time. Damn, that sucked. I mean, I'm happy I won. It's better than losing 20 banners, but I lost 14, which is almost the same thing. All right, against Dooku, I am going to take Vader. Maybe I shouldn't even call it a Vader squad anymore. I'm going to take EP Mara with Vader. I'm not undersizing here. I just want to get as many clean wins as possible. I think I'm going to come out pretty close on banners, even though my opponent just lost one. I think that that screw up I had right there was enough to put us pretty even. I think I'd rather kill Dooku here. Alright. So we're going to do that, and then we will stun. We don't have a way to cleanse off of Droideka, so again, stuck on damage immunity. But if we wait long enough, we'll get a we'll get another fracture. At least, I don't know. At least he's not just trying to stun him. And oh, I guess that move gets rid of stuff. Great. All right, let's throw. Nice. Good job, Mara. It's one of those things that I haven't played with her enough to know her kit completely. Against crew, we're going to go Bad Batch. I've got Jedi Training Ray available. I also have my Bosk available, so I could go a couple different ways here, but I think my Bad Batch should just outrun them, and as long as I don't get super unlucky with Red Trooper just murdering me, this should go well. I'm going to target Red off the bat. Oh, why did I flex and not... God, I should have stunned. Sorry. We'll send it back over to him and either kill him or stun him. Send it back again. Okay. Alright, that was not too bad. And we got stuns most of the places. Let's see if we can get rid of these other guys. Pretty much gonna leave the 2 Kylos for last. Make sure I'm all healed up. Take away any kind of stuff they've got. Hopefully the true damage will do most of the killing. And yeah. Bad Batch is awesome. Alright, so let's see where we stand going into ships. We have got a 13-point lead going into ships. And that's where I'm going to leave it for a second. I'm going to come back in a little bit, but I have to run an errand. And I know that's kind of leaving things late, but need to take care of some stuff, and I'll be back to finish this out. Alright, I'm back, run my errands, ready to finish this off. I was hoping my opponent might attack in the meantime, but he has not. But I have other stuff I need to get to today, so we need to finish this out. We've got an Executor, again, Piet is Relic 9. We've got an Empire and a Radis team. So, we will go right in on this Executor. If I had a bigger lead, I would use the 2-shot with Rebels. But I don't have a big enough lead. I only have 13 banners lead, which means I still need to go for a 1-shot. Because if I do a planned 2-shot and lose, then there is a chance that my opponent beats me. I am going to hold off on my Sunfac. I do like Sunfac in with Negotiator if I'm doing a Negotiator cleanup. I don't want to do a Negotiator cleanup, In fact, I'm not going to. Even if I have to clean up, I'm going to clean up with rebels regardless. So we're just going to go with these and cross our fingers and hope our luck holds. It's been a while since I've had to do this. Let's hope it works. Oh, God, I did not even look. I am such an idiot and didn't even look to see that there is no Houndstooth in the starting lineup. Now, the reason you do that, no Houndstooth in the starting lineup, is for the mirror match. And this is obviously not a mirror, so we are not looking at that. But still, I don't know how that works against this particular comp. We'll do our best. At least we know for a fact that we're going to get Cad Bane out right away. And we still have the taunts on IG. Here's the Houndstooth. But at least we get to go after IG. He already has Buzz Droids, so come on, assists. Let's get some assisting in here. So that was 3 shots in a row with no assisting. That blows. We're not going to hit Buzz Droids yet. Let's attack over here. I think we're safe to do them right now, because we are getting our soldier out. Who are they bringing out? Okay, home 1. We need to get to our ultimate sooner rather than later. 1 more round. Let's get a hit on over here. So we burned through 1 of his. And we are getting countered. That is a bummer. Come on. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Okay. So we're actually going to go after the Houndstooth here, because if I need to clean up, he's the one I want to be gone. Getting Sunfac out. Putting Buzz Droids on everybody. Alright, so he's gone. That hurts. This is definitely not a clean run, but even if I have to clean it up, he doesn't have Houndstooth and he doesn't have Cad Bane. It'll just be these 3 right here, which is still formidable, and it's still looking like it's gonna be a 2-shot. So not the greatest outcome for sure, but it could have been worse. Could still be cost me the victory. Alright, well, let's bring in the Falcon and all them rebels. And that could be just what he was waiting for. But if he one-shots my board, then more credit to him, I guess. I was coming in with a 13 banner lead. Losing 20 right there. Oh, come on. I'm losing more than 20, you guys. At this rate, I'm not gonna even... Oh, I'm not even gonna clear. They don't have any more reinforcements, but I... yeah. I don't have the Falcon. They just murdered him right off the bat. Now, the only benefit here is that I'm going to get another reinforcement out right now. If I can survive, survive. Goodness gracious, this blows. I don't think I can't afford to get dodged. Come on now. Yeah, he's gonna die. Let's see if we can postpone it. Nope. Wow. I would have been better off with the 2-shot. Okay, here's the thing. I can't beat this Empire with trash. So I'm going to bring Negotiator here just to make sure I beat the Empire. And then we'll see what we can cobble together to take that down. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I'm going to save 5s for trying to get a 3-shot out on the Executor. What a bummer way to lose. The ground game went really well. Really, really, really well. So I like to target the bomber. There's the other bomber. And that way when I bring in Plo, he cleanses everything off. Well, not the bombs, but he cleanses off the burning. And then I just need to get him down quickly. Let's clear that off and give him taunt back. And let's give offense up to Anakin. And let's get a big hit off on with Anakin here. Oh, close. Alright. Now we're gonna switch on over to Vader. Alright. Oh, I don't like that guy. Get rid of buffs and whatnot. Let's see. There. Oh, he had that was dumb. That was dumb on 2 things. It was dumb because he had foresight, and it was dumb because I should have done this so that I got counterattack. That's weird they went after Ahsoka. But okay. Annoying all of the buff immunity. Alright, come on. Another reinforcement. What do we got? Okay, that guy's garbage. Don't need to worry about him. Right. So this is not going to be an amazing win either. Probably in the what? Low mid 60s? $69. Okay, I'm okay with that. Alright, so here's where I stand. I'm pretty confident that my finalizer can take out those couple. I don't know what I can take out this with. So I think maybe I try to mix and match a little. If I go finalizer here, and then what do I have with Thrawn? If I take the finalizer out of the component, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 ships. I can go kind of 5 deep. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I'm going to use my finalizer here. And I'm actually going to go with a smaller squad. Again, save 1 more ship for 1 more go. However many I need to get it down. So let's do this. You know what? Let's get rid of this guy. I was falling into my own oh wait, did I put the wrong freaking capital ship? Because I was
screwing around. Oh my god. They need fleet loadouts. Oh my gosh, how idiotic am I? Yeah, great. Great. This is so great. And by so great, I mean horrible. Now, it might still work, but part of my plan was to have Thrawn be able to essentially annihilate somebody on the Executor team, and now that is not an option. Goodness gracious. When it rains, it pours, I guess. And now, well, now I need the Thrawn attack, because I don't have any more reinforcements. This was all kinds of wrong, you guys. This is all kinds of bad. Now, it's not to say that I still can't win it. Maybe I can, but possibly not. Yeah, I'm not inspiring confidence here of this working. Do that. Oh, come on. This is so embarrassing. Embarrassingly bad. Do I get more health from this? No. Wow. Wow. So I'm not even clearing ships. Jeez. I think my game froze too.
Okay, this is extra crappy, because yeah, I lost that battle, and it's because I put in the wrong ship, the wrong capital ship, but now my game is freezing, and I'm not even going to get credit for the battle at all. So now I can't even clean it up, even if I wanted to, because it's going to be a full fleet again. Alright, as you see, we are loading back the game, and we almost certainly did not get credit for any of that other than the loss. So, we look over here, and oh, it actually did give me the results. So, can I clean these up? Almost not at all. No possible chance, I don't think. Because I need to make 2 good squads out of this ruckus, this rabble. If I do those 4, 2, 4, 6, I can pick one more. So I guess I'll pick that one. Are any of those? Yeah, no. I mean, these are all horrible, and so are the other ones. So I'm going to throw 2 more squads at these 2 more fleets, lose both of them, and not be able to clear fleets at all. So that's just horrible. Terrible. He kept his... He has his negotiator and his malevolence. All he has to do is clear 2 fleets, and he wins. So
And even if I could possibly get this down, it would be a 3-shot. And even that I am not confident about. I have to kill him twice, which doesn't feel likely. Let's have him assist. Oh, it only assists if you're a first order, I guess. It's alright. We're almost through him once. I'm also almost dead. There's through it once. I've got to go with this. I don't think putting Hunted on him is going to help me in any way. I don't know what any of these do. They're good. Can we kill this guy? Probably not, because he just healed. Let's put Hunted on him. Why not? I don't know what that does. Probably not a whole lot. Does the AoE do more damage? Does more damage because he's hunted. It's 1v1. Can my 5s beat his? Bam. Possibly? Hey! Alright, so we cleared Executor. Now can we clear the Radis? Unlikely, and if we do again, he has got the clear advantage in terms of just being able to easily 2-shot my Executor and then take his time with the other ones. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know what any of these do. All rebel allies recover health. Physical damage. Let's do that. Alright. And this taunts. This does damage. It also recovers protection. So we'll do that to get recovered protection. The one good thing, they don't have a ship. A capital ship, right? Because they did the Holdo maneuver. So I guess that's in my favor. Ouch. Let's do that. Clear the foresight so that we can kill it. All right. I think I'm gonna get this down. This is pretty crazy. This is the worst I think I've done in ships and still cleared. So I guess I'll just be happy that I cleared, right? Okay. Well, there is the worst ship clear I've ever seen. I dropped 1,000,000 banners. I only ended up with a 1766. That is just atrocious. I have no doubt that my opponent is going to come back to beat me on ships. He's got, what, an hour to do it or so? So I'll be back at the end of the round. If he comes back at all, I'm sure he wins. If he decides not to come back, then maybe I get a gifted victory. I'll see you at the end of the round. Well, the round is over, and predictably, we got the loss. Pretty much all he had to do was clear ships at all, and he was going to win, and that is what he did. He was able to get everything down, and he actually got a 74 on my Radis and a 74 on my Empire, and then he 2-shot the Executor. So I guess the only thing that I am thankful of is the fact that I lost by, what, 28? And I would have been really, really sad if I would have lost by less than 20, because that would have been the amount that I lost on that Radis battle, which was just ridiculous. That was incredibly dumb. I hate ships and played them poorly and suffered the consequences. So good job, R2. Excellent battle. Thank you for the match.
Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again in next round.